Now, this is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure if we got a support here.
I call on Mariameno Kapa-Kingi.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker, tēnā tātou katoa. So, this institution and my time since entering this very building, I have learned some of its inner workings, including the likes of what we're to discuss today. And while we support the establishment of a select committee, we think that's a very good idea and we should do that, we oppose the increase of power to Parliament security, and you'll appreciate what I mean as I go into my kōrero. Māori experiences in Parliament are different to those who may get to work these halls freely and without prejudice. This is just not good enough. For us as a party, it is always concerning when more power is afforded to those who may subconsciously or consciously seek to position themselves above. This is achieved in many ways and certainly through job title. While I respect the efforts of the staff here, including my nephew who is a security staff member, our safety is paramount. I must in the same breath question what safety looks like and who the so-called safety is truly benefiting. When racial profiling is our reality, what does it really mean when we afford more power to security? These are discussions I look forward to having following the establishment of the Select Committee. Another concern raised revolves around ensuring that Parliament is a family-friendly environment, and that's an important piece of discussion and an important part and aspect of this bill. Māori settings are not the same. It is not a two parents and a single child, and so it has the dynamics of being Māori, and the way in which we have our whānau settings are quite different. And of course, more recently when Hana, who is one of our newest and youngest, of course, there had to be some adjustments to the way in which that was considered, because she is so young, and good, and that's a good thing. But there were some adjustments had to be made to enable her to have her whānau come with her. So I think that kind of discussion and debate, I'm looking forward to that happening, because I think it'll throw up more than just that particular situation, but others in the way in which we understand and appreciate what family actually looks like. For Māori particularly, whānau is so much more than just the mother-father. Government definitions of whānau don't work for us. Whānau stretches wider and is never restricted to only shared toto. If this institution is committed to also being culturally safe, then we need more than the changes that are being discussed today. So, while we support the establishment of a select committee, which we do, we demand discussion on how those will truly impact our staff who have numerous accounts of racial profiling and continued experiences that limit our whānau in their ability to stand alongside us. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
That was a bit different, but it makes a hell of a lot of sense.
It's a really good perspective to have brought into the debate about it, to be honest.
And did Hana, when she went to come down, like trying to have, say, her father be in the place of a husband, but did the system not actually allow her to have that stepped in? Is that something is that what's being mentioned in there? Because I can picture, as a young 18-year-old, you're not going to have a husband or a partner in your life at that age. But your solidness and person might be your father.
Yeah, I mean, what if you're a childless cat lady?
Like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, what if you don't have a partner? What if you're asexual gigachad?
Yeah. Or you're like Georgina Byer, who literally had no support from a family, but had a support from a flurry of friends there. But Georgina, who was I don't even know if Georgina ever had partners, a relationship, anything. I've only ever known her as a single trans woman who just seemed to keep breaking the odds.
Yeah, that's how I've always known her as well. But I mean, that's a very good point. A whānau does not just mean your immediate family. It also means members of your extended family.
Or your chosen family.
Yeah, or your chosen family, exactly.
Yes, like Auntie Susie, who ain't legally my auntie, but she basically is seen as the auntie figure of my life.
My one big concern, Sam, about all these stories that you have about different family members is if you ever got elected, would there be enough room in the gallery for them all to be there to see you do your
would there be enough popcorn to go around? That's my big concern.
But you can't eat in the gallery.
That's right.
Sorry, I hate to sit there. Yeah, if you want to have the popcorn, you have to watch it from home.
Fair.
True.
But I like the saying about the popcorn.